Oh, I got a fish and he's pinned in this bush. I can see him.
Hey everybody, welcome to another video. I've got you on my lunch break here at the high school, but I wanted to take this video and use it as an opportunity to tell you about a scenario that I feel like I found myself in quite a bit lately, the last few tournaments at least, which is fishing a tournament after having a terrible practice. So if you're sticking around to the end, that's what I'm going to talk about when the fish catches are done, how I'm going to approach the BFL this weekend after having a really unproductive couple of days of trying to find fish. So thanks for watching it. Hope you enjoy it.
Look at that. Oh my. Thank goodness that's not a 7-pounder. I'd be a bit worried. Oh, don't do it. Don't jump, don't jump. Ah! Let's do it this way. Not a big one, but I bet he's a keeper. That's funny. Number one, practice weekend, Memorial Day weekend, Labor Day. It's Labor Day, not Memorial Day. Just pulled up to the first place that I've started. Today it's Sunday, and caught a fish off a real nice piece of structure up here around these islands. Problem is, the structure came with the fish when I set the hook, but it was right there. Went to pull it out of it, and he said, "Adios." All right, I flipped 2 bushes. They're just sitting out alone on their own. 2 fish. That one's probably not a keeper, but that is just like that. The only bushes that aren't sitting right up on the bank that I've hit so far were 2 for 2. He just took it and started swimming. I can't tell if these shad are just throwing a little party back here all by themselves or if there's something in them. At least been something in a couple of them. I would really like it if they were bass. There's one. It's about time. It's not a big one. Damn it. Not even a darn bass. I'm not upset, I'm just disappointed. Let's see if our isolated brush holds true. So we can go 3 for 3. Oil well. I just pulled up on a bunch of fish schooling right here, and I bet they're white bass, but right now I don't care. I'm in them. Lord, that should be all it takes. Rolled up here, and they were busting when I pulled in. God, if those were white bass, they were big ones, the ones I was seeing. Oh, there's oh, get it, you doofus. Where's a jerk bait when you need one? There's one. Just had to let it get down there to him. Please be a bass. That's not a bass. Dang it. Dadgummit. Okay, sorry for the missed action. It ain't much. Well, there it went. But first bluff wall, first real good piece of brush on the bluff wall, and we caught one out of it. So I'll go ahead and tell you where I'm at, what I'm doing. We're on Chickamauga. It's the weekend before the last regular BFL. It's early September. I'm up the Hiwassee River. I've never been here before. Well, that's not true. I fished the Hiwassee once. But I just wanted to come and look at it. I had a few hours tonight, and fishing up the river up above Dayton tomorrow. At least that's the plan. I've caught just a few. Haven't had anything spectacular. And that one right there, like just a barely keeper, is about the extent of the excitement so far. So nothing worth coming up here for. It's all been flipping the brush, either a big worm or a jig. This one's an MGC jig, I believe. But yeah, that's it so far. We got to find some big ones tomorrow. I think punching is going to be the way to do it. At least figure out how to get some big bites. Because that'll be the last time before we see it on tournament day. Ah, gosh darn it. That's the third freaking one that's done that to me. Watermelon sugar. Got that time. Sucker. Oh, they're biting it so weird. When I'm hooking them, they're getting it good. They're just biting it weird. Same little healthy 15-inch keeper. Fun to catch, but it probably won't do me much good. But I've gotten a lot of bites down this bluff wall. So that's at least something. Got him that time, you little sucker. Little is exactly right. Well, at least we didn't miss him twice.
There's a bug on it. Does that matter?
Oh my gosh. Did you see that?
No, but I heard it.
Holy smokes. God, I hope I spooked the carp. That might have been what it was. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord, I just about had a stroke. I just didn't move. I just went, please Lord, let me tie. Oh Lord! How do you miss him punching? Ah! It's different. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, Jesus. Thank you for that lovely sensation.
Privilege. I'm gonna sit here and eat a sandwich while you put me around the way.
That was absolutely not helpful. All right, so here's my situation after practicing. So I've been down 3 trips over the last month. I've caught them good once and not caught them twice. And really, so the question is, how do I, and this is the question I'm asking myself, this is not me trying to solve this question for everybody, because everybody's gonna do it differently. But the way that I'm gonna approach it is, all 3 times that I've been down there, I've found, I've only got 2 areas where I really feel like there's a lot of fishing consistently, where I can go and catch some on Saturday. But really, I'm looking at it kind of as a good thing, because you go out with a pattern. You have to look at it as, you have to find the positive and look at it as best the way you can. And you go out with a pattern you think's gonna work. If I'd found 3 stretches this past Monday where I was catching them real good punching, and I go back and can't catch them punching, that's gonna make me, that's going to try to encourage that spiral to start happening. So I'm just going to look at it as I've got 2 or 3 general areas where I think I can catch fish in.
It's just a matter of getting in there, figuring out how I'm gonna catch them for the day, and then I'm gonna go kind of just fun fishing. At least treat the rest of the day like a practice day, and of course we'll have to see what happens in the morning. But at least I'm gonna run down to the lake, fish new water. New water for me right now, water I hadn't fished the last month. Fish just some general areas, some places I know I like to be in where I've caught fish before. Get down there, and at least I know I'll feel confident just being somewhere new. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a lot of fun. The other thing that I'm looking forward to is the fact that it's supposed to have a chance of rain tomorrow. And if it'll rain and totally throw a loop in what the fish have been doing and what everybody's expecting, that could only help me after not having caught them on Monday. So I'm all for it being cloudy or raining all day. By all means, come on and pour. That's fine. But my general game plan is going to be, one, go and check the areas I know I've got fish in and see if I can figure out how to catch them in the morning. And then after that, go and treat the rest of the day like a practice day, fishing new water and just trying to, I love fishing when I'm flying by the seat of the pants, as they say, fish the moment, whatever you want to call it. Where I'm just moving and bopping and moving real quick. That's how I like to fish. So that's how I'm going to treat and kind of approach the rest of the day, and we'll see if it works out. I'm hoping the next video is at least 2 days worth of fishing on Chickamauga. Top 20%, I want to say, make the cut. Not sure how many people are fishing it. Me saying that's reminding me that I need to call and pre-register, because as soon as my last class is over today, here at 3:30, the boat is hooked up and we're headed down to meet Dylan and Casey at Chickamauga. It should be a good time. So looking forward to it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you got some big old grass donkeys in the next video. That's the goal.
So how did that game plan work out for me? Well, for this event, at least, it did not go well at all. Unfortunately for all of us, the crew, being Dylan, Fair, Casey Taylor, and myself, we struggled to figure out what ended up being a really tough Chickamauga. I weighed in 2 measly fish for 6 pounds, 513 or 514, something like that. And still, even those two put me in the top half of an 84 boat field. Ended up finishing 36.
Oh, and he grabbed a hold of it. I couldn't wait. I thought I had him good enough.
You know it was tough, but honestly, that's not
you're good.
really anything but an excuse. But that being said, I enjoyed the day as much as I could with the company of my co-angler, Mr. James Bassler. And all I've got to say is, James River, you better watch out, because the regional's right around the corner, and we're coming for you.
I want to catch one punching so bad.